January 10th today. I did, in August or September, I ordered a ton of seeds, and last weekend I went through all my seeds and I kind of did an audit. I thought I had ordered everything I needed, but I kind of did an audit to see the things I'd missed. And so last weekend I purchased kind of like a fill-in haul. There were a couple things that I want to try that I didn't buy. So I'm going to show you these seeds that I got today, and then I'll show you what I bought in September, and you can see a full seed haul. So first off, I have Territorial seeds. I ordered from a couple different companies this year. So the first one I'm going to go over now is a couple seeds with you. I got the chocolate sprinkles cherry tomato. My husband loved these last year. I bought a start last year, and I did save seeds from it, and I'm going to try to sprout them and see how they do, but I needed to make sure I bought some so that he would have them because he loved those. I bought these cayenne peppers. They're called, I can't pronounce it, I'll show you. But I got them because they're a 60-day pepper, cayenne pepper, and they're supposed to ripen really quickly, and I did not get very many peppers last year, so I thought I would try something with a shorter growing season, or growing time. Oh, I got my onions. Okay, I got Ruby Ring F1 onions. These are a red onion. I'm gonna start these today. Like I said, it's January 10th. I should have started them a couple weeks ago, but I just got my grow light set up. You can probably see that light. That's what that is. Talon onion. This is another onion that I got. These are all long day onions. Patterson F1 onion is similar to copra, it says. They maintain their quality. They're a really long storage onion. The next thing I got was some Chinese cabbage. I have regular cabbage, but I wanted to get this. I love having a good cabbage slaw, fresh slaw, so I thought I'd try that. I got some Double Click Cosmos. This is the first time I think I've ordered from Territorial Seeds, and I really like their seed packets. They're pretty. And then the next thing I got was, this is a Brussels sprout. I tried to grow Brussels sprouts last year, and it didn't go so great, so I'm gonna try these. This is only a 100-day Brussels sprout, so we'll see how that goes. And then I got broccoli, because I only had broccoli raw. So I definitely want to try to grow some full head broccoli this year. So that was Territorial seeds. And then my next one, I live in Washington, but I live like 10 minutes from Portland, Oregon. I just live right across the river. And so I wanted to try growing because I saw a bunch of people on YouTube recommend Berry's Crazy Cherry. It's a lemon drop type tomato plant, and the tomato clusters are like this big, and they can have like 50 to 70 tomatoes in one cluster. It's incredible. I might put a picture up in here. Oh, I guess I ordered Double Click Cosmos from them too. So I got a lot of Cosmos. So I normally order some seeds from rareseeds.com, Baker Creek, but they were completely out of the Berry's Crazy Cherry. It's called and it's in Oregon, and it's a seed company, and it's a small family company, and I just found them, and so it had the Berry Crazy Cherry, so I thought I'd order it. So I got, it looks like some more Double Click Cosmos. Those are going to be really pretty. Oh my goodness. I ordered 2. Oops. Okay. So I spent way too much money on Cosmos, but oh well. I ordered some mustard seeds. I've made homemade mustard before, and I'm trying to grow more spices. Like I ordered, I'll show you in the next video, but I got cumin seeds and coriander. So I'm gonna try that. So then the tomato crazy cherry. and just oh, this is tomato plant that has, it says this one has up to 40 cherry tomatoes in its cluster. But instead of it being yellow like the ones I've seen on YouTube, these ones are red. So that's exciting. I did order mushrooms. I'll show you guys that. I ordered red wine cap mushrooms. All my raised beds are all surrounded with wood chips that I got free from chipdrop.com, and apparently mushrooms grow really well in that medium, so I'm going to try growing those. They just haven't arrived yet. So stay tuned and I'll show you the other seeds I ordered back in the summer, and that will be my full 2021 seed haul. So anyway, it's super exciting. I'm gonna go ahead and start some seeds right now. Hey guys, I'm gonna go through all the seeds that I got for my garden for 2021. From Territorial Seeds, I ordered a huge bag of shelling peas. A lot of seeds were sold out when I was looking online, and I really wanted to try these Alaska Early shelling peas, and so I went ahead, even though I probably would have only ordered a few little packets of them, I went ahead and bought 2.5 pounds because it was like $6. And I want to try to grow things that have shorter growing times, even though we live somewhere where we have 226 growing days, which is quite a bit actually, but I want to maximize what I grow. So I got these Alaska Early peas. Another thing I got, going with that same theme of trying to maximize my space, is I'm going to do a lot more vertical growing. So I got these rattlesnake pole beans. I did not mean to grow these this year, but there were a couple seeds mixed up in another seed packet I bought, rattlesnake bush beans, and there were a couple of these, and I really, really liked them. So I went ahead and ordered those. And then I, by mistake, ordered some sweet Indian corn. So I'm gonna try that too, I guess. So that's my Territorial seed haul. My next seed haul is pretty big. I actually didn't realize I had ordered this many seeds with from Johnny Seeds. That's my next seed haul. I ordered some more hybrid tomatoes. I did save quite a few tomato seeds this year, but I don't know if that's going to work out, so I went ahead and ordered some seed packets as well. So the first one I ordered is beefsteak tomato seeds. I was really happy with like the beefsteak. Oh, this is big beef. It's a 70-day, which is actually pretty good for tomatoes. So we'll try that. The next one I got was Martha Washington. This is another like round slicer. This was on sale, that's why I ordered it. It was like 60% off, so I thought I'd try those. I also ordered some more cayenne pepper seeds because they were on sale from Johnny Seeds, so we'll try those. That's a 60-day maturity to green and 80-day to red, so that's pretty good for a pepper, I feel like. I ordered some pelleted Napoli carrots. This is a 58-day to maturity carrot, which is really good. A lot of carrots take 75 to 80 days to mature, and so I thought this would be fun in the spring to get some carrots pretty early. Oh, I ordered these jack-o'-lantern pumpkins were on sale too, so I thought that would be kind of fun to try to grow some carving pumpkins next year for Halloween. This is Wisconsin 55. This is another, this is I think another hybrid. 80 days to maturity. It is an indeterminate tomato. So that's another red slicer I ordered. I ordered some lemon basil. My husband's old roommate grew this once and it was really good, so I am going to try growing that this year. Oh, and then I ordered 2 varieties of hybrid corn. I ordered Catalyst XR F1. This is a 66 day to maturity. And then I also ordered Delectable Tried F1. This is an 80 day to maturity. So I'm going to plant these on the same day, and I will harvest these obviously at one time and then these at the other. I tried growing some like heirloom corn, and they didn't do super great. I got enough to make 2 salsas out of them, so corn salsa, and so I wanted to try growing some hybrids to see if I could increase my yield, because my soil where I'm growing my corn is in the ground and I'm still working on building that, so I thought I could try to give it a boost by doing a hybrid. So that's my Johnny seed haul. And then I also ordered these Bolero pelleted carrots, so I can show you what pelleted carrots are. Carrot seeds are the smallest seeds, and they're so hard to plant and space properly. So pelleted seeds just mean that they coat them in clay, and so it makes it a lot easier to pick up and plant individual seeds. So I did that for my fall. I planted pelleted seeds, carrot seeds for my fall garden, and I didn't have to spend hours trying to thin them. Like in the spring, I just kind of sprinkled them because I tried planting them individually, but it didn't go so great. So I'm really liking the pelleted ones. They're a little more expensive, but you waste a lot less seeds because you don't spend time thinning them. So then my other seed company I ordered from 4 different seed companies this year is M.I. Gardner, and he's awesome. He's got a YouTube channel, and I tried to order most of my seeds from him first because his seed packets are 99 cents, and you get about the same number of seeds in his packets as you do other companies, but he was sold out of a bunch of stuff, and he only sells heirloom seeds, so I couldn't buy my corn because I wanted a hybrid, and I couldn't buy my carrots because he doesn't sell pelleted seeds. So that's why I did have to order those from other companies. And then some other things I wanted, he just didn't have. So he might get more in later, but we'll see. So I grew black beans this year, and it worked really well. So I'm gonna try to grow more dried beans next year. So I ordered these cannellini beans because I thought that sounded good. These are going to be a dry shelling bean, and these are an 80 to 95 day maturity. So I got those. I did order 1 package of cucumbers. I'm not going to grow near as many cucumbers this year because I don't like cucumbers that well. I like pickles, but my husband doesn't really like pickles that well, so I don't need to grow a lot of them. But I grew these. I had bought a start, and I really liked these, so I'm going to go ahead and grow these this year. I'm not going to grow any pickling cucumbers because I didn't really like the spiky skin texture. So then another seed that I grew this year were these dragon tongue beans. These are a bush bean. They were super prolific. My husband and I really like them. These are 55 day to maturity, and so I ordered 2 packages of those. I ordered by mistake. I did not mean to order 4 packages of jade beans. These are a bush bean. I wanted bean seeds, green bean seeds, and I will use all of these. I just didn't mean, I've never grown these, so I don't know if I like them. So we'll see if they're any good. I want to grow more pole beans, like I said, and so I've heard a lot of good things about these Blue Lake pole beans, so I'm going to try these. Another really cool thing I'm going to try this year, which I see a lot of YouTubers grow, are the Oriental Yard Long. These are an Asian style green bean, and they do grow to like 2 to 3 feet in length. So these are a pole type beans, so I'm going to grow these on a trellis too. So this is going to be super interesting to try, so I'm excited for those. Just some more sugar snap peas for snacking. And then some sunflowers. I grew teddy bear sunflowers this year, and I saved seeds from those, so I'm going to try these. These are really pretty. I want a couple different varieties of sunflowers in my garden next year, so that's why I grew those. And then I ordered these, I think they're Roma tomato. Yeah, Roma, it says on the top. Now these were $2 because his Homestead collection, for some reason they're $2 a seed packet, and I'm not sure why. I don't know if there's more seeds in it or what, but I wanted some more Roma tomato seeds. I did save some Roma tomato seeds that I grew this year, but I want to make sure I have enough for next year. And then I ordered these. I didn't grow any snow peas this year, so I ordered some of these seeds. I actually wasn't going to order these, but then these are Oregon giant snow peas, and I grew up in Portland, Oregon, so the name got me on that one. And then I'm trying a new zucchini variety. This is a 45 to 50 day to maturity, and I just wanted to try that one, so I'm trying that one. And I grew coriander this year. I grew cilantro, and then I let it go to seed, which was coriander, the spice. And so I want to try growing more spices this year. So I ordered, oh, hi, Lacey. I ordered caraway. So I'm going to try getting the seeds from this. This is what makes sausage taste like sausage. So I want to try making my homemade sausage. I want to try making homemade sausage. So I'm going to try growing caraway seeds. And then same with cumin. I thought that'd be kind of fun to try to grow my own cumin seeds. So those are trying to grow some more spices. And then I ordered marjoram. I've never eaten marjoram, but it sounded good, so I'm going to try growing that. And then California Wonder bell peppers. I'm going to really try to grow more peppers, better peppers. My peppers were kind of stunted because I didn't buy grow lights when I started them. So I am really going to try to grow some good peppers because I'm going to get some grow lights this year for my starts. So I got those. And then just two kale varieties I ordered. I love kale. So I got Premier Kale. This is a flat leaf kale, and then blue curled Scotch kale. So I'm excited for those. And then I checked my invoice, and I had quite a few seed packets missing from this company. I also ordered, that I did not receive, butternut squash, spaghetti squash, Table King bush acorn squash, early prolific straight neck summer squash, which is just a yellow zucchini, and then Black Beauty zucchini summer squash. So I emailed him the next day, and they're already in the mail. So they were really good about just, oh, sorry, and they're sending it in the mail. But I'm normally not the type of person that checks my inventory, but I realized that all the winter squashes that I ordered weren't in that package, so I'm glad that I double checked that. So there's one more seed company I ordered from, and that is rareseeds.com, which is Baker Creek, and I only ordered seeds from them last year. But their seeds are pretty expensive, and so that's why I shopped around and looked at different companies this year. Last year was my first year gardening, and so I didn't really know what I was doing. So a lot of YouTubers buy from them, so that's why I bought from them. So the first one I ordered was some tomatillos. I didn't grow any tomatillos this year, which I regretted, so that was first on my list to make sure I got those for next year. And I ordered Craig's Grande jalapenos. These are supposed to be, the jalapenos I grew this year were small, so these are supposed to be a lot bigger, like jalapeno popper size, so I want to try these. I grew mortgage lifter tomatoes this year that I had bought as starts, and I really, really liked them, so I went ahead and ordered a package of those. Dr. Witchy's Yellow. I ordered these because one of my favorite YouTubers, these are her favorite tomatoes. So I went ahead and gonna try those this year. And then classic beefsteak. And then they always send you a free seed packet, and I got the Russian red kale, which is awesome because I actually bought this last year. I wasn't super happy with the free seeds I got last year because it was things that I didn't like, but I'm super excited about this one. I didn't realize I had ordered so many tomato seeds, but I really like tomatoes, so I'm not upset about it. I just didn't realize I had ordered so many different varieties from all the different companies. Now, just looking at the seed packets, one thing, I love Baker Creek's seed packet pictures because they're beautiful, but the one thing they don't have on them that drives me nuts is they don't put the days to maturity on them, and they don't put that many planting instructions. So the one thing I love about Johnny Seeds is their planting instructions are fantastic. And they put a ton of information about seed days to maturity, the height of the plant. They put the germination rate, the date that the seeds had a germination test, but they don't have a picture, which is kind of a bummer to me. So that is one thing that drives me nuts about Baker Creek's seed packets. I don't know why they don't have days to maturity, and they don't have that good of planting instructions on them, but their pictures are beautiful. So I still have a huge box of seeds from last year. Oh, I wanted to mention, I reviewed my receipt from Baker Creek, and I also am missing 1,000 head kale, and I haven't called them yet. I have to call them today and tell them that that was not in my order. And then I have a huge box. This is a huge box of seeds from this year that I'm gonna go ahead and work through and plant. If I go through all these, this video will be forever long. So I've got a lot more different, mostly lettuces, some different tomatoes. I've got some carrot seeds in here. I'm gonna try to get all the carrot seeds that I bought last year planted. Let's see. I'll just go through I won't go through each package, but I'll just go through the types of produce I have in here so that you can kind of get an idea of the other vegetables I like to grow. So I've got some different flowers like calendula and nasturtiums. I didn't grow nasturtiums this year, and I didn't plant them because I had ordered these from Johnny Seeds too late in the season, but I'm definitely growing these next year. Chamomile, I had bought some seeds, they never came up, so I'm going to try to get those to grow. So lettuces, cabbage, let's see. Oh, celery, more lettuce. I got some broccoli raw. I grew those in the fall and they just bolted, so I'm not sure if, I don't know. I'm not super happy with those. Radishes, which I'm not growing, but a handful of because I don't like radishes. Leeks, onions. I think those will do better. The onions I'm going to start indoors in January, but they did terrible for me when I started them last year, but I didn't have grow lights, so I'm going to buy grow lights, so they should do a lot better for me. I've got some more, I've got sugar pie pumpkins, some different winter squash collards, Swiss chard, cauliflower, parsley, celeriac. This is another thing I really want to try to grow. This takes a long time to grow, and I started it indoors again without grow lights, and they died, and I can't direct seed them, I don't think, because they take too long to grow. Beets, which I'm not going to grow very many next year because I don't like beets. Don't grow things you don't like. I have a few carrot packet seeds. I'm going to try to get all the carrot seeds that I bought last year planted this next year. And I've got parsnips. Yeah, parsnips. poblanos, these peppers that are just starting to come in. It's mid to late September and these are just starting to come in and they're really awesome peppers. I'm really happy with them. But I think it took so long because again, the way I started them, I have pimentos, cayennes, these Chinese 5-color peppers. These are super, super fun peppers. I grew these and they did pretty well this year, so I'm gonna grow these again next year. My Tabasco plant that I tried growing this last year didn't produce any Tabascos, but I'm gonna try again next year. These Advarsky peppers are really good. I'm gonna grow those again. Most of my peppers were pretty stunted, so next year, like I said. And then I've got some spinach from Johnny Seed that I planted out there for fall this year. And I have out in the garden right now, which I just harvested today, a whole bunch of them for the first time. These Provider bush beans, these are a hybrid. And I probably won't order these again, but I'm grateful I had them because we had a huge freezer disaster and all the beautiful heirloom beans that I had grown, we lost. And so I bought these because they're 50 days to maturity and they are supposed to produce a ton, so trying to get a bunch of stuff in the freezer. And these are more of those pelleted bolero carrots. So I guess I did just go through all my seeds basically with you. So thanks for hanging out with me while I went through my seeds. I'm super excited for next year. I'm ready for this year to be done. Except I just have a few more things to harvest and a lot of stuff is just gonna sit in the ground and I'm kind of tired, but I'm super excited for next year and what all these seeds, how much potential is in these little seed packets that I have right here. So thanks for hanging out with me and I'm excited for next year's garden.